Hello and welcome to a Portland Sea Cadets guide on how to successfully complete a Duke of Edinburgh expedition. Firstly, you need to mark your route on the map with a pencil. Then you need to complete a route card containing the details of your expedition. This includes your grid references of your checkpoints, the height you will gain, group details, the estimated timings of your route, the distances between your checkpoints, magnetic bearings, emergency details, and any remarks about the route.
Once you have completed the route card and your tracing of the route, you need to give a copy of it to your officer in charge and Duke of Edinburgh assessor.
Before you set off, you need to pack your bag correctly so it doesn't damage your posture, and so it prioritises your equipment in the order you may need it. Firstly, you need to pack your sleeping bag and dry clothes into a waterproof bag so it doesn't ruin your essentials. Next, slot your survival bag in the back of your rucksack so it's in a secure place and so it protects your back. Try not to unfold it as it can be messy. Then you need to pack your mess tins and heavy items so the mass is concentrated on your shoulders. At the top of your bag, place your waterproofs for ease of access. Finally, make sure your first aid kit is in the top pocket for quick use in the event of an emergency.
Make sure you stick to your planned and approved routes and don't take any shortcuts.
Check the weather forecast before you leave so you can dress accordingly.
Ensure that you drink at least 2 litres of water over the course of your day walk to prevent dehydration.
Abide by the country code when walking on footpaths, so make sure that you leave gates how you found them in order to prevent cattle from escaping.
Respect the decisions of your navigators and make sure the group does not divide if there is a disagreement.
Always walk on the side of the road that is heading towards traffic, with the exception of a sharp right turn.
Ensure that you take regular breaks to prevent over-exhaustion.
Don't drop litter, as it can cause harm to wildlife and it is unsightly.
If you get lost, take a 3-point bearing from significant landmarks you can recognise. Once you have drawn these 3 bearing lines, you will have created a triangle on the map. You are located in the centre of this triangle.
Be polite to other walkers by saying hello to them.
Keep morale high by communicating with each other.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with G.
It's not grass again, is it?
Keep an eye on your fellow team members in case one falls ill or gets injured.
In a dire situation, phone the emergency services. Make sure you tell them your grid reference.
Use your compass to orientate your map north when checking your direction and to take and follow magnetic bearings.
Don't provoke animals or cattle as this can cause injury and angry farmers.
Find an area with even ground and no rocks or debris to erect your tent, as this will be more comfortable.
Cook yourself a hot meal with a high number of calories to replenish your energy levels. It is advised that you bring a boil in a bag meal as they weigh less than tin cans. Make sure you cook with a good distance from your tent to prevent fires, as tents are flammable.
We hope you've enjoyed our presentation and found it extremely informative.